Community Funeral Home presents Coach Johnny Johnson Show, the head football coach and athletic director of the Childersburg Tigers. Coach, good morning. Hope you're doing well today.
Well, how you doing this morning?
I'm good. It's Veterans Day, I guess.
We out this morning.
Out of school today, right?
Yes.
Well, kind of out of things on Friday night, too, against Winterboro last week. Talk about that.
We played a playoff team. They were a good football team. I'm just proud of the guys. We came back and we played hard, played physical, but you can't turn the ball over in the red zone against a good team. And we turned it over 3 times. We gave them a chance to score. They did, but we took the lead, got back in the ball game. But it's a heartbreaking goal for the seniors going out, losing 4 in a row. But I still like the process we're going. I like the way we came out and the way we played.
3 touchdowns called back.
We had 3 called back. But we moved football. I thought we did some positive things, but again, you can't have some penalty. You can't turn the ball over.
So talk about the 3 touchdowns, and you could have used 1, 2, or all 3. What happened?
Had a holding call away from the ball, but you got to keep your hand inside. The biggest one we got called back, we took the lead. We've been up 2 touchdowns on that, but like my seniors, they played really hard. Chris and Tilly and Xavier Duncan and Alton Lucid, Jackson, all them guys, really, R.J. Swain, they did go out there and knowing that you weren't going to playoff, they played really hard.
Kind of sad, sir, last game as a Childersburg Tiger.
Oh, it did, definitely. The goal was to try to finish the thing 5-5. But like I told them, we went from a 1-9 year to a 4-6. Had an opportunity during the year to get in the playoff. Had some chances, but the moment got too big for us. We ain't there yet, but the young guys been there now. We expect big things in the future for them.
With a game like the game at Winterboro, it just, it's kind of odd. You had a lot of good things happen, but some bad things happen too.
Yes, we just got to get good enough that we can handle all the bad things. We still ain't at that point yet that we can overcome some bad things, but we working though. We went back Monday, back in the weight room, no stop, because the kids, like I say, they bought in, they want to put the work in, and they want to be successful.
I was about to say, well, where do we go from here?
Just keep working. We've been in a different region. Hope we get a good region next year when the region come out. Hope the kids just keep doing the thing, the coaches keep coaching hard, and we're going to keep improving.
What do you say to this senior group who obviously put in the time, the effort? I was talking to a band member at Childersburg just yesterday. They talked about how they worked hard in the summertime, how hot it was, and all that kind of stuff. Football team did the same thing or even more.
I just appreciate them, let them know, life is tough. Football helped you to get things that life is tough, just be successful, friendship. They built some friendship with you guys on the team. You go back from what we started and the way we're going, again, the improvement in a year.
How do you, Coach, you've been in this a while, how do you build on something like this? Middle part of the year, we're thinking playoffs.
Yeah.
We're thinking maybe 2 seed or 3 seed, and all of a sudden we're on the outside looking in.
Now we got to go back as coaches. We got to go back and find out what we missed off. Same thing. Losing 4 in a row. We seen some things off the off week. We got back doing some physical things at practice, corrected some things, and it did show Friday night though that some things we corrected. We did. We playing physical. I mean, that was a physical ball game. Offensively, we started back running the football well. Even Taylor leaving out, but he ran the ball well for us that night, Chris. But again, we got to do better of executing and not forming the football.
Who are some kids that, and they got to stay in the program, got to stay in the weight room, got to stay out of trouble. Who are some kids that maybe you're looking toward next year that have impressed you this year?
Got my receiver core. You got Devin, you got Jacob, you got Tay Fairman, you got Cameron Smith, them sophomore and freshmen right there. My offensive line, we losing 2.
That kind of excites you, doesn't it?
Oh, it do. Because they contribute a lot this year for us. My offensive line, we losing 2 guys. We got some sophomores going to be junior next year that got some playing time. Had some guys step in Friday night and play a little bit. Defense, Ethan McKinnon is the leader on that defense now. He grew up this year. He made the calls over there. He know what to do defensively, and he'll be a senior next year. So we got some guys that got some experience, got some young guys with experience. We got some young guys, some freshmen going to be sophomore, going to be. It all depends where we fall in our region and how far we go. We're a tough region. You know, you got Randolph County, Davos, and Walter Webb. We had a physical region we were playing in.
Maybe it'll change next year.
It would change for we can get opportunity again. But we had a chance. I'm so proud we did have a chance.
So, does football season ever end?
No, it don't end. I tell you, we went back to work. You know, we can't take a day not working in the weight room. We had to get stronger. And one of my coaches, one of the friend coaches, Coach Smith, walked away with me. Coach told me, said, "Coach, just keep pounding that weight room, and you'll see the difference. You keep hitting that weight room."
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, Coach, thanks for coming by every week during the football season, and we hope for bigger and better things next year for the Childersburg Tigers. And of course, basketball starting too now, right?
Oh, it started, yes, sir. And all of my guys that play football play basketball. But I want to thank y'all guys for having me down here on Fridays.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Quickly before we go, the difference in basketball shape and from football shape, there's a difference in it.
Oh, it's a different. They found out this week that's a difference in that basketball shape. Yes.
Coach Johnny Johnson, the head football coach and athletic director of the Childersburg Tiger. Always a pleasure to have Coach on with us, and wish you the best of luck and happy holiday season, Thanksgiving and Christmas and Veterans Day, and we'll see you down the road real soon.
Thank you.
Coach Johnny Johnson Show brought to you by Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga. More Daybreak just ahead.